There we are, folks. Absolutely nobody here. Because it's the lockdown's finished now here in Britain. So there are no more walks, it seems. The walks are now inside the shopping malls. They're shopping away. Well, I haven't changed. Lockdown, lock up, unlock, strapped. What's so important is that we must never lose our beautiful grounded values as a human being. I thought humans would have learned a lot from all of this lockdown and slow down in their way of consumption, the materialistic life that one has taken up, and renew their values of life and realize the importance of how to be a conscious and a mindful. Well, mindful of empty space doesn't really make sense, is it? Well, there shouldn't be any sense anyway. What should be a sensitive nature to life? And that sensitive nature to life should come from a very deep and emotional connection to the way in which you have connected with this existence. And for that to happen, it has to be born in a way, or it has to be planted with a very connected seed of life, which is all around us, all around me, in fact, actually. And nobody seems to be here on a Sunday. The pubs are open, clubs are open, restaurants are open, outdoor. You can get drunk, you can feed yourself, you can shop yourself, and you can keep and forget that we are still in the midst of a massive global pandemic. And people aren't realizing the importance of being free means, I've always said, a constant reminder that we are fragile, we are mortal, and that we are prone to the nature's forces that exist. So those natural forces that exist, we mustn't become. We mustn't become a fault in that. We must become such a phenomena that we should be able to realize the life in multifaceted way, in a multitude of ways, that it enhances our very way of life. People were so emotionally aroused by the Prince Philip's funeral yesterday, and I was quietly at a very calm and peaceful church graveyard, which was surrounded by forest, surrounded by nature, and was reflecting his life, his connection to the very nature. As a prince, he taught us a lot, and people who care and want to pay respect to the Prince, Duke of Edinburgh, it would have been a great opportunity to come to a place like this, where he spent most of his time, great parks, and show your connection to the natural life as he did. And all of his time spent in the nature and wild, and protecting the natural habitat, caring for the life of all the species, and talking about life and species. Have a look, somebody came here, ate ice cream, threw the rubbish, and just left. I guess this is what wasn't spoken about in the news, in the media, because people want to be recognized when they speak about something that they want to connect with. Yet what we really are missing is our conscious human connection to this planet. It's not what you recognize with cameras and microphones and interviews and so on. It's these sort of times that we spend all alone with the natural habitat, but yet recognizing the human filth, human aberrancy, human behavior surrounding us, yet humans ignoring every step of the way you go around. As with the opening of our society, our nations, the human behavior will be quite prevalent. Once again, the unconscious drunkenness and rowdy, aberrant behavior would surface once again, only to face with a massive pandemic to cripple us even further and more vigorously. And before that happens, it is time that whatever you do, whoever you are reporting for, whatever you speak, that you speak of a conscious, responsible actions that can be shared, not in the news, but an individual step that you take wherever you are on this planet.